as I was saving myself and I was informing the pastors that those for whom they led needed to be saved, and they told me that I couldn't save everybody. But I was telling them that they are the ones who is telling you about somebody who can save everybody, right? So I was telling them that, hey, I'm saving myself in the Silver Courthouse in Seminole County, and they have violated my rights. So I went to God, your God, because I went to a man of God for whom I thought was a man of God, and I was thrown out. So, but I came to the church with the devil in hand, and I was thrown out. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm just testifying to my journey from a child to when I got thrown out at 39 years old. So now I'm saying, why would you keep persecuting me for what you clearly can see that you doing to me? And I'm saying, well, this is why I don't mess with religious people. See, I'm saying, when you actually need help, they not gonna help you, because they can't help themselves, because they haven't worked on themselves. See, they've worked on believing in Jesus, and Jesus gonna handle all their problems. So now, while I'm establishing myself, right, in accordance with, religious freedom, see, of the Florida Constitution, Section 3, that said there shall be no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting or penalizing the free exercise thereof. Religious freedom shall not justify practices inconsistent with public morals, peace, or safety. No revenue of the state or any political subdivision or agency thereof shall ever be taken from the public treasury, directly or indirectly, in aid of any church, sect, or religious denomination, or in aid of any sectarian institution. See, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And then in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. Which is why I'm now asking you all, when did Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee establish Christianity? If Christianity is based off of his crucifixion, when was he a Christian? See, his God was Moses, because that is who he followed, just like you follow him. But Moses wrote the Torah. That's why he was at the Passover. So why would he be at the Passover if he wasn't celebrating Moses bringing the Israelites out of Egypt from Pharaoh? What is he at the Passover for? See, so this is what I'm saying. You all are coming against me, who's in court fighting for you. And I'm saying, well, when did Jesus fight for you? He was leaving you, the church, because you was trying to kill him, and you paid Judas 30 pieces of silver. So I'm saying, who did you pay to do this to me? So I'm saying, see, the Bible is case law about the crime in the spiritual world. The Quran is also another piece of evidence against the Christians. It's just his testimony, you call it the Quran, but it's a history book from the Prophet Muhammad. See, he just religious, but he wasn't religious when he wrote the Quran. He established. See, that's why I like the Quran better, because I could see my enemy more clearer, because it's coming from one person. See, and I'm reading, I'm like, yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah. See, so now I'm saying, well, now when I read the Old Testament, I'm like, yeah, that's what they doing. But when I'm reading the New Testament, I'm saying, this what you doing to me. See, and I'm saying the New Testament is now being fulfilled. How could Jesus fulfill the New Testament when the New Testament is telling you what you did to him? See, how can he fulfill something when what you saying he fulfilled is what you doing now, while you now on trial for killing Jesus with the tongue? See, you're using Jesus to rob people. See, and you're doing the same thing that Jesus said that the high priest Caiaphas them was doing with sheep, oxen, doves, and what it is, sheep, oxen, doves. I guess that's it, right? So now y'all selling the name Jesus. See, so now I have to use my basic rights to defend my wife and my daughter's female image and my son's male image from you descendants of Adam who keep biting the fruit. See, and the fruit is the lie in this instance, right? You all have bit the lie, right? And now I have to tell the truth. What Adam couldn't do. See, he had to blame his wife because he didn't fulfill the covenant. See, he didn't keep the law. So once he bit the lie too, he had to be judged. See? But see, now everybody who done bought that lie now have to pay for the lie, because now it hurt me. Because now whatever you believe, I had to survive. But now you making me day in and day out and you know you violate my basic rights of the Florida Constitution. Basic rights is Section 2. All natural persons, I done proved I'm a natural person when I was 18 years old and I went into the United States Navy. So you have my blood type, you have everything about me. So if I was an alien, you'd have known it when I was 18. I didn't come out of nowhere. I'm a veteran. You know my mama, you know everything about me, man. I served in your military. So now, how you gonna say I'm Jesus when I was in your Roman army? I was in your Navy. See, so come on, man. You know my blood type, you know my eye color, you know everything about me, man. So now, come on. How you gonna say I came out of nowhere? And I'm doing what you told me to do with my basic rights. And it say all natural persons, female and male alike. So that's me defending my wife and my daughter, my son and myself in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida as Four Castles Incorporated, right? And are equal before the law and have inedible rights, among which are the right to enjoy and defend life and liberty, to pursue happiness, to be rewarded for industry, and to acquire, possess, and protect property. No person shall be deprived of any right because of race, religion, national origin, or physical disability in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And then in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. So what y'all doing on September 6th in 2023 at 6:44 in the morning? Like, what is this? if it's not a crime? See, this is what I'm saying. Are y'all just gonna take my life and keep worshiping Jesus? Come, man, is that not blasphemous? But you say, I seen this dude say that Jay-Z made a movie about a black Jesus, and this black man said that was blasphemous. And I'm like, so you saying a black man is saying that somebody that's black, that's making God in his image, is blasphemous? But what it says when it says, he said, let's make them in our image. So you saying that it couldn't be a black God and you a black man? Man. But read it, it says image. So that means everybody could have a God, right? But it doesn't say color. It said male and female. So that's a male image. An image does not have a color. It's an image. See, it's a way, a style. See, like that's why people hate you on sight, because they hate your image. Like they might want to be, I don't know. See, I ain't never want to be nobody, so I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really don't know how a hater feel. I ain't never hated nobody. Hate, I'm talking about hater, like hate wanting to be you. Like, I want to be you. So I like hate your aura. Man, I ain't never felt intimidated around nobody. So I guess, like, see, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. See, I ain't never, that's why I'm fighting for myself here. I don't know. So see, now, what they did on my book, right? You know what, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna show you. This real life, man. This real. So I'm trying to show you what I'm talking about. See, I'm just showing you, I'm walking you through the law, so if they kill me, then my family can get all this evidence and show that it's premeditated. See, this is my Bible, right? That I established my religion based on my Section 3 of the Florida Constitution, which I read earlier. Then I use my basic rights, right, to show that I'm a natural person, and I'm defending my wife, her image, her honor, my daughter, her image, her honor, my son, his image, his honor, and my image and my honor. See? So once we leave this earth, does it matter what color we are? But what about the life? See, everybody can duplicate the lifestyle that we live, where we enjoy our work, because my wife taught me about vacations. And I'm saying, yeah, man, that was nice. But see, somebody thought that we enjoyed that illegally. And see, now it allowed me to establish my way of life permanently. See, so now this is permanent. See, this is the mark of the beast. See, in my testimony, right? Now, this is a crime according to Section 4 of the Florida Constitution, freedom of speech and press, that says every person may speak, write, see, that's me writing, and publish, see, so this is my Bible that I published, sentiments on all subjects. See, this religion, this criminal law, see, this right here is based on all subjects, but it's over 100 of them. This is just one book. Like in the Bible, it's 66 books. See, I have over 100 of these books, but those books in the Bible is like, this book is 193 pages in this book. So see, like this book is almost one size of the whole Bible. So this would be This one book would be the size of the New Testament. See, but I'm not like Saul talking about and saying God changed my name or not. See, I'm saying I'm Tommy, and they made me prove that I was my God, and now you punishing me. But I'm saying, hey, if Jesus was me, then you would do it to him. But he didn't write the gift and gave it to you, so he could show you the mark of the beast where he trying to stop. See, he trying to stop this. That ain't that. I mean, this pages now. That ain't just. See, so if you buy this, you will see it's a crime if you had the Bible and it was blotted out. Well, how could you actually believe it when you see that it's the devil in there? Right? But I thought this was a blessing. But you know, my friends say I'm a bad investment. I'm saying, man, I got the evidence of the devil violating my rights in a book, and you say that's a bad investment, right? So now it said this is section 3, freedom of religion. Section 4, excuse me. Section 4, freedom of speech and press. Every person may speak, write, and publish sentiments on all subjects, but shall be responsible for the abuse of that right. No law shall be passed to restrain or abridge the liberty of speech or of the press. See, this is why Four Councils Incorporated is getting its own news media, because of the state of Florida violated Section 4, freedom of the press. So now I'm gonna get my own newspaper, my own news media, everything, and it's gonna be supported by the truth. Me, this is written by me. All of the evidence in it I did, but see, they done changed it. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. See, all of these books is evidence of the crime, because some of this stuff I know I didn't write, because they changed it. And they even changed it on my computer. See, this is what I'm proving to y'all, that if I don't tell my own story in life, then how would it transcend from this book form that they done changed words in, and I'm telling you and I'm showing you. I'm saying, see, this ain't all me. See what I'm saying? They trying to mess up the evidence. See? So now y'all think I'm crazy, but I'm showing y'all. I'm saying, well, you think that I did that? Why would I do it? And now I'm here telling you about it. Now y'all don't want to go and look and see, man, that these people done turn on one man and his family, his friend. But what can they do now when the whole world involved? See? So one man can save the whole world, but the whole world can't save one man. Now listen, okay, so this is me showing you. It says now, shall be passed or restrain or abridge the liberty of speech or of the press in all criminal prosecutions. So when they tried to put me in criminal court, after I put them in civil court, this is when all this became relevant. See, they says in all criminal prosecutions and civil actions. See, my actions were civil. Their actions, they put me in criminal court. That's when I was able to charge them criminally for what they did, because I was able to counter them. So now, so it says in civil actions for defamation, see, this is what they defame me to my wife and my daughter and my son. See, that's the only thing I'm concerned about, because they are the ones that I'm responsible for personally. See, I'm personally responsible for my wife. I'm personally responsible for my 2 kids. So now, the United States gave me an oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So now I am going to what you said that you cannot abridge, and I'm telling you where you violated a veteran's rights. Now, I don't know what a citizen's supposed to do, but I know what a veteran's supposed to do. And you can't punish me for doing what you told me to do to defend my country. But you are. But you supposed to get yours, whoever you are. Now I'm saying I am not a terrorist. I am being terrorized. That's what's happening here. But I'm reporting the crime, and I'm telling y'all, well, I need to set up my shop so you can't do this no more. Now you can talk about all you want, you can say what you want, but you know you're wrong. And it says that, like I say, I'm gonna do this again. And all criminal prosecutions and civil action for defamation, the truth, which I entered in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And then I did it again in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. So on September 6th in 2023 at 6:55 in the morning, I should be free. I should be able to buy and do whatever I want to do. But you are violating your own laws, and you are now defaming me. Maybe given in evidence, if the matter is charged as defamatory is true and was published with good motive, the party shall be acquitted or exonerated. So you trying to say that me publishing this was a bad, I'm saying this is my true testimony that's in court right here. You know, when you see it, you will see it. That's why I did it this way, to show you that they were violating. See that right there? That's a court date. That's in court. That's in the Middle District of Florida, and they tried to block out the way, you know, where the court number, the case number. See, that's a crime that the state of Florida is committing against me, a citizen and a veteran. They got me in exile like I'm John. See, and I'm right. So this is the answer to Revelations, showing you that this generation is now fulfilling the New Testament. If the crucifixion of Jesus fulfilled the Old Testament, then the persecution of King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Forecastle Incorporated is now fulfilling the New Testament. And I'm going to go get Matthew 17 and show you what happened to me in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida before the judges, your elected officials, was present when the transformation happened, right? Now, transformation is defined as transformation. A change in form or appearance. See, so my transformation, my legal transformation that transformed me from Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. to King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Forecastles Incorporated happened in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. Now, this is what Jesus said. This is the transformation. This is Matthew 17, verses 1 through 13. It says, and after 6 days, Jesus tooketh Peter, James, and John his brother, and bringeth them up into an high mountain apart, and was transfigured before them. Right? So now let's look up transfigured. Okay, transfigured, to give a new and typically exalted or spiritual appearance to, transform outwardly and usually for the better. So now I transformed, which is to change into a composition or structure. See, so I changed my structure and my composition, which is my composer. See, the act or process of composing, for which is to form by putting together. See, so this is what I did. I put the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964 as I transformed into King Tommy Chance Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated. See, just because you don't believe it don't mean it's not true. But if you wasn't in the place where the transformation happened, why would you not read about how I transformed into a motion? See, I'm saying, well, if I transformed into a written word and I now have evidence, then I don't understand how I didn't transform if you see I am now a book. So, but hey, but anyway, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm proving here that I shouldn't have already proved. But anyway, it says, and after 6 days, Jesus took Peter, James, and John, his brother, and brought them up into a high mountain apart, and was transformed before them. And his face did shine as the sun, and his remnants was white as the light. And behold, there appeared unto them Moses and Elias talking with him. Then answered Peter and said unto Jesus, Lord, is it good for us to be here? If thou wilt, let us make here 3 tentacles, one for 3, and one for Moses. No, excuse me, one for thee. Excuse me, one for thee, one for Moses, and one for Elias. While he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud, which says, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him. And when the disciples heard it, they fell on their face and were so afraid. And Jesus came and touched them and said, Arise, and be not afraid. And when they had lifted up their eyes, they saw no man save Jesus only. And as they came down from the mountain, Jesus charged them, saying, Tell the vision to no man, until the Son of Man be risen again from the dead. And his disciples asked him, saying, Why then say the scribes that Elias must first come? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Elias truly shall first come and restore all things. But I say unto you that Elias is come. That Elias is come already, and they know him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they listed. And they knew him not, but have done unto him whatever they listed. Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them. Then the disciples understood that he spake unto them of John the Baptist. See, so this is what I'm saying. See, you have been guilty of being you, for whom are followers of deceptive people. See, and so now Jesus is saying that he took Peter them where I'm taking you at. See, I'm taking all of y'all to court. But now you don't want to hear that this is what Jesus is saying. See, I'm telling you what Jesus told his disciples in his transformation, but I'm saying you missed mine. See, mine was legal. It wasn't spiritual. See, I'm saying I transformed legally. I didn't transform from a human body to a spiritual being. That means I'm no longer with you in flesh and blood and bone. See, now I'm just this book. So see, that's what I did, right? I parted myself, and this is my spiritual being. See, so remember I say I'm human, right? I have a human body, which you see. I have a legal body, which is in this book. See, this is what I'm saying. This is my legal body right here. That's my legal body, right? That's the lawsuit. So this is the lawsuit. So that's my legal body. So in my spiritual body, there's my legal body. Then it's my historical testimony, which is this, right? And then it's my human body. So that's my human body, my legal body, my historical body, which is my testimony, my biblical body, which is my testimony, my spiritual body, which is my testimony, my financial body, which is my testimony, my mental body, which is in my testimony, which I showed my mind by being able to write and type my testimony after and within the storm and the battle. I'm able to journal everything that's happening in real time. So this is my my mental and my federal, because the case is the federal case. See, so where is all elements of Jesus? See, like you will be able to see the crime and then go and you're supposed to be able to see my image. You're supposed to see what color I was, what my age. See, I'm supposed to be immortalized in court. See, where's Jesus? See, you're supposed to be able to go back to Jerusalem and see Jesus immortalized. Because if you could see Pharaoh, if Pharaoh was before Jesus and they had mummification. So you mean to tell me the greatest person ever to live wasn't mummified?